showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and fought in Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kick this away to start us off. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they start him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. So Arkansas State's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Oh, the pass is picked off. He can go. Touchdown, Ole Miss. A huge defensive score.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's second down. They're going to run it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk. In a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The Red Wolves looking to keep this drive moving. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The short completion of the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. And the Red Wolves looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. The quarterback's going to sneak it. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Rebels offense out there for their first possession. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Hold it. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. On first down, it's play action. Short connection to the tight end here. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Rebels will have 1st and 10 here.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Sticking with the running game. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down. Offense in a split backfield now. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it in the open. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Red Wolves. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Bringing pressure. He's going to take off.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Handoff from the shotgun. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. The Rebels looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first. Here comes the tempo.
Ball handed off. As the first down is still going. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The offense going with the hurry up.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
That pass is caught. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Second down play coming up. There's the handoff. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. He's going to lose yards. The defense makes a play to end the first. And it's Arkansas State on top right now. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Not enough on that one. The ball's incomplete. Completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Here's a first and 10 play. And the same runner's got it again. Powering through. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Here's the second down play. Back in motion now. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a third down.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Play fake, looking to throw. Now the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Let's see what their mindset is this time. They got into field goal range, but got stopped on fourth down last time. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Rebels will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner will be brought down. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. The pass ball is incomplete and trying to extend the play, but nobody open. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Important second down play coming up. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the BAT puts them up 17 now.
That makes the score Arkansas State 24, Ole Miss 7.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Grab behind the line, it's Welch. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Red Wolves. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Arkansas State, 31, Ole Miss, 7.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This will likely be the last play of the half. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And it just gets back to the line of scrimmage as the time runs out here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Oxford. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Red Wolves will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just in 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Catch made on the left side. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Rebels will have to kick it away.
Number 16, on to punt it away.
Choosing to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Max got it again. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. And the Red Wolves lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. In the clear at the 25. Quarterback in the clear. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run game.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
38, Ole Miss 7.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now it's 2nd down here. Ball handed off. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Behind the line, it's Dickens. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's an outbound. The catch made.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. This group has been clicking. It really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Here comes a handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
The Red Wolves looking to keep this drive rolling.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
That play moves the ball across midfield. They'll be set up with a first down at the 41. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Brought down after a short gain. Now it's 4 fingers in the air. Get ready for the 4th coming up. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on. touchdown. My goodness. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good, right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Doesn't connect on his first throw.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the 4th quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still...
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They make the stop, and it's a big gain down to the 29.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The attempt from 47 yards. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And it's still a huge deficit. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. Working clock with the ground game. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression and keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Red Wolves come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, look at the quick cut. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Arkansas State 48, Ole Miss 7.
Return begins inside the 10. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll give it to the running back. Has a path to the end zone. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.